Hey everybody, welcome back to the Dungeon of Padding. Or maybe we're at the exit to the Dungeon of Padding, I don't know.
Look at this. It's just...
Beyond description.
It's too strange to belong in this world.
Sometimes I think you are too. But, yeah.
Yeah, somebody was berating Titus for stopping Xenogears from coming into the world of Final Fantasy. Oh, great. Oh, God. This is gonna be weird. Hey, you know, I really need to play that one of these days. I've only ever played very little of Xenogears. I've always wanted to play more of it. I've always wanted to actually play.
Come on,
bring
it!
Let's begin!
I should do that someday. I played Xenosaga quite a bit back in the day. You know, when I actually had a PS2. Never beat that one either, when I think about it. You got pretty damn far into it. Why are you missing? Stop missing. Stop focusing on one character.
Yeah!
Victory!
Yeah. Well, technically I do have a PS2. It's just in the... Oh, that was... Retardicon over there. I do have a PS2, it's just in a, you know...
Remember, we're
book
probably
bag.
inside the one of the Herald's thresholds, if not all three.
Fresh what?
Don't even pretend you forgot what that is. So, we're already inside the danger zone?
I think so. They're powerful enough to recreate bits and the pieces of their own worlds inside the threshold. Just like this.
Wait, but that means if we go kaput...
I might not be able to rewind you to safety. You have to be very careful.
Technically my PS... Well... God, I haven't had the thing hooked up in years. I wonder if it still works. It should. Yeah, it just hasn't been used. I got like an entire book bag full of PS2 games and it's like... Christ, how many years ago was that?
We did it!
That wasn't
Probably
so
been at
bad.
least 7 years. Picked that up and I bought an assload of games on the cheap from GameStop. I think the only... I don't know if I have all 3. I know I at least have 2. I know I have 2 and 3. I don't know if I forgot if whether or not I had Xenosaga 1 or not. I know I have the entire Onimusha block. I have the... I can't say the fucking name right now because I'm just dumb.
Yeah,
but,
we got
yeah,
this.
I guess we're doing this.
I know I have the entire Onimusha box set in that bag. I think I have not all of them, but I'm pretty sure I have several of the Metal Gear Solid.
That was a good fight.
Oh yeah!
Christ, I don't even know. I don't even remember what I have. That bag. Yeah, I don't think I ever had the PS2 hooked up when we lived out at Klinger Lake. So that was 3 years out there, and then it was
Thresholds are more than just barriers, aren't
4
they?
years here?
Technically, they're more like a powerful force field, inside of which the world's rules can be the bent and great feats performed.
So, whenever we step through a threshold, we're stepping inside someone else's private world?
That's the right. I knew it wouldn't take the long for you to understand. But for someone to create a world this physical, this real inside their threshold, they would have to expend a tremendous amount of energy. Not just anyone can do it.
All that soul crystal being sent here.
Right. It's, probably doing the,
It's okay, Lon. You don't have to contribute. Well, whatever form a threshold takes, we know how they work in general, so at least we'll be ready.
That's the right. And you may not have noticed, but both of you have thresholds too.
Whoa, really?
Huh? I think Lon's head is starting to smoke.
All this info must have finally blown his mind.
Hmm. I do know. I do know one thing though. I need what I'm definitely gonna do once I finish this game is this is the next LP has been many years just coming in general, just because I've never.
All right.
Good
I've
job!
never been able to properly record it. I'm just gonna say what it is. It's KOTOR. It's KOTOR. It's just I've never been able to properly record it. Like the last time I attempted, I miss a spot, or can I go down here? I can go down here. Yeah, like the last time I seriously tried to record it was way back in the day when I still used Fraps. Long time ago. Well, depending on how you look at time, but yeah, it was back when I still used Fraps before.
That was a good fight.
Predictable.
Came out many years ago, and I don't know what it was. I couldn't get settings set up to actually record it properly. It would only record a black screen. But I didn't know that when I did my first recording of it. So, can I go this way? No. And the game glitched out so fucking bad. I mean, like, in the tutorial, you got Trask with you when you're on the Endar Spire. And there's a point in the tutorial when you know, right before the end of it, where he leaves your party for, you know,
Let's
he leaves
make this
forever
good.
to die. Because he goes, he's like, I'll go hold off that Dark Jedi, and he runs in the door, and there's an explosion, the door seals, and by tutorial character. Oops. Oh well.
Oh,
Could've caught
right!
that. Well, what happened was, he's supposed to run straight at the Dark Jedi. What he did was like, it's a Dark Jedi! And then he ran to the left of the camera, ran through the fucking wall, and just out of bounds. Just ran through the fucking wall of the spaceship. Just fucked off. He's left the... Trask has left the game, basically. And it locked me in the cutscene. So I paused the recording, went to check on it, and yeah, it was just like, oh hey, it's It's a black screen. It didn't work. And then every other time, especially now, I was like, I haven't been able to get KOTOR to run on
Right,
Windows
let's
10
do
until just this last Friday, actually. Asani finally showed me how to. He was like, "Yeah, this is how you get it to play in windowed mode, because the fucking thing, there's no windowed option in the options menu." It's like, yeah, this is how you get to play in windowed mode. And it's the other thing is, whenever it would start up, it would just have a black screen. You could hear when you mouse over, move the mouse around, if you moused over an option, you could hear it click, but it would just be a black screen. You had to Alt Tab out, and then from the taskbar, right-click, told it to close the window, and it would go back into the game, and it would actually show the title screen and ask you if you want to quit. And then you could do character create. You could just say no, and then you would be able to do character creation and whatnot. But then once the
Why are there so many mirages
ended,
here?
it would just be
Doesn't the
black
Federation
screen
worry
again.
about sharing a castle with them?
Somehow I doubt it. After all, a wolf knows better than to bare his fangs at a behemoth.
They don't stand a chance against the King of Bahamut. There's just this something about him that feels fundamentally different than the other two heralds.
But yeah, Asani found some stuff, and basically when we were all hanging out, this last Friday, I was just like, "Ah, fuck it, I'll play it and see how it runs," and it works. It runs. So I played it for 2 hours, and it ran. Didn't crash. Didn't. Yeah. It's like I basically played through Terrace until I killed Benedict Starkiller, and yeah. The only issue is there's like in the Undercity, there's a graphical. Well, it's weird.
We did it!
Predictable.
It's like there's a mesh of textures that just got stretched out over the entire fucking area. It's really fucking weird, but it only seems to be in that area. I don't know. Wait, didn't I come up this way? Or did I come up this way? Oh yeah, no, I think this is the way I need to go. Or is it? I don't know. I got lost. I've been babbling for like...
I guess we're
babbling about other shit for the last 12 minutes because there's not really anything interesting to talk about here. It's like, okay, you're going through another dungeon fighting all the things again. I don't know about this game. I mean, the writing for the mini ventures is fun for the most part. I really like what they did with Gilgamesh and Bartz. Like Gilgamesh
That was
is
a
the
good
buffoon
fight.
that he was in Final Fantasy V and everything. So, you know, I like the humor and stuff. It's just there's a lot of other things going on in it that I don't know. There's a lot of little things going on that is kind of drag things out and grate on
The
me.
X9 Knight's threshold is too strong. I can't make a gate here. If things get hairy, let's retreat to the entrance.
Isn't that the carbuncle that was with Alwyn?
Here we go!
Yeah, we got this.
Whee!
Oh. Alright, just murder it.
hurry!
Okay.
Did we beat him?
I don't feel his presence.
Hopefully that means he's gone from the castle, if nothing else.
What's this? Okay, so this brings us back to the entrance. But it's just a save point. We would have to walk down the fucking chain if we actually wanted to leave. Okay, what exactly, we killed him up here.
Right. All right.
Alright, what did I miss? That stuff appeared over there.
Well, that ought to do it.
Oh yeah!
Okay, was that... crap, was that back at like the entrance or something? I'm taking the long way, aren't I? Yeah, that was probably back at the fucking entrance.
That wasn't so bad.
Now I see why they automatically attack that one, because he has cover. Okay.
We did it!
All right!
Hmm.
Right, let's do this!
Here we go!
I have no idea where to go. Because there's no map. I'm guessing that must have appeared back at the start then. That's why the crystal was there. Yeah, those are little duck claws.
Victory!
Hmm.
Where do you come?
No trouble at all!
That wasn't so bad.
Hmm.
We did it!
Oh yeah!
Or did it? Oh.
Come on, let's keep going.
Right.
I maybe I ain't up here somewhere back at the beginning, 'cause I don't know where anything is at. Oh no, look, it's right here off to the side.
Dude, it's on!
Let's make this good.
Alright.
That was a good fight.
That wasn't so bad.
At least the enemies here are worth decent experience. Yeah, it's just a lot of the mechanics eventually. It's one of those things where it's like, okay, it's novel throughout most of the game, but now it's just starting to grate on me. I know I said it before, but it's just not worth using. Once you get the Mirage,
Ladies and dummies
Look
first.
who's here!
Once you get a Mirage stack that you like, it's just not worth changing. This really is not worth changing your lineup. Because everything starts at level 1 and that, and if it's your first time, you know, if you're playing blind like I am, you know, you don't know when you're going to need certain kind of traversal text to, you know, you gotta have something with Flutter, you gotta have something with Shatter, you gotta have, you know, you need your HM slaves. And, you know, obviously playing blind, you don't know what you're coming up against, so you don't really, you don't know what you need where. I mean, if you already knew what text you needed in what area, then yeah, you could change things up a bit. But then that still goes to you're still changing out different Mirages.
Here we go!
And ultimately that just really lowers your, you know. If keeping the Mirages leveled up wasn't as much of a fucking hassle, then I could see
Good job.
changing them out more often. But it's just kind of one of those things. It's like, well, I got a lineup that works, so there's really no point in trading out at any point anywhere because it's just going to reduce my effectiveness. You know, and if you need as it's seen with the items, if you need a certain kind of attack, there's plenty of items to fulfill those roles, so it's not like you need...
Just how far does this go, anyway?
On, just keep it cool.
Sorry, I'm just so excited we're finally gonna beat those guys that I'm getting impatient.
Yeah. Yeah, it just... There's plenty of items that fulfill the role, so you don't need to change out your text. You don't need to have, you know...
Hey! No fair sneak...
You know, you don't need to have an expansive, line of, you know... You don't need diversity in this. You know, you work on upgrading
that ought to do it.
and what works, and... If you come across something that has some absurd level of defense and you just fucking throw items at it until it dies. I mean, that's how we killed Omega God. So, oh hey, our attacks, even though we have magic attacks with a character that has the highest magic stat, and we're using level 3 magic attacks on this thing, you know, we're blasting something that's weak against lightning with Thundaga. And Lon has a higher magic stat than Rain does. You know, technically he's the magic powerhouse. But, you know, hitting it with Thundaga from the character with the higher of the two magic stats.
No trouble at all.
Even though it's weak against it, it's only doing like 300 damage. So it's sort of like, okay, but if I throw this item, the item does a set amount of damage plus the thing's vulnerability, so it's like, I mean, hell, even though I used the level 2s and the level 3 items on it, hell, even the level 1 items the basic items would have done more damage than a normal attack. So it was just sort of like, eh. It really just boils down to, it's just like, okay, just get a lineup that you like and stick with it. There's no reason to go, no reason to deviate. You run across a brick wall, fucking chuck hand grenades at it until it goes away. Make it like a 9-year-old playing Call of Duty. Frag out, bitches! God damn it, this is the first video of the night and you're already making me yawn. We went from padding the dungeon to padding the dungeon 2, the repatterning. This time with no map.
Right, let's do this.
You guys are worth a decent amount of experience and are sweet.
Yeah!
So...
Victory!
No, never mind. I take that back. You want more shit. So, is this progress, or this looks like progress? I don't know why I'm bothering looking for treasure, but... Never mind, that's not treasure, that's a carbuncle.
Here we go!
Oh, you just... Smash its cute little face in!
That was a good fight.
All right!
Yay! Okay, the amount of Arma gems we're getting is... disturbing me greatly. Mainly because there's like an extra scene you get if you do all of the Arma gem, all of the interventions. And like I have already said, there's false ending. Which, I know the false ending's at the end of this fucking dungeon. Is there items up here? Okay, that looks like it's probably the thing we just unlocked.
Yeah!
Mega Elixir, I mean, I can't complain about that. At least it's not a money. It's, ugh. That's one thing that's one fucking troll chests and RPGs. Welcome to the final dungeon.
Isn't it great how there's so many mirages to find here?
Oh yeah, this place is the best.
It's like, you're in the final dungeon. What do you find in a treasure chest? A fuckload of money. Great, there's no fucking shops here. And we're on our way to fight Satan. No, 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 I'll just take a fucking boatload of money. You know, I could have used like a powerful healing item or maybe a new sword or something, but no, 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 fuck it. I'll take 10,000 gold. I mean, granted, if you gave me a Mega Elixir anyway, I probably wouldn't fucking use it. Because I'm a stingy prick.
Oh yeah!
Which I actually did use items when we fought a, you know, I actually did use some higher grade healing items when we fought a Mega God. I usually don't use X potions. I usually don't use X potions and elixirs and shit. It's too good to use. There's only so many of them in the game, usually. I mean, despite the fact... Hell, even in fucking Final Fantasy VII with the W item duplication glitch, I hardly ever used the fucking things. It's like, yeah, I got 99 mega elixirs. I ain't gonna use them. Because fuck you. I think I actually did use them in the FF. I think I did actually use items in the FF7. I think I used... I'm pretty sure I did.
Predictable.
Pretty sure I actually used items in the FF7 LP. Oh god, I gotta get... When the day comes and my ankle's finally healed to the point that I can possibly get some shit hooked up, I gotta finish uploading fucking FF12. Not that the fucking Zodiac Age 1 is all that good. They fucking ruined the game. They ruined it. The forced job system and only being able to have access to 2 license boards. It is just so detrimental to the game. Because that
was a good fight.
All right.
It literally just gets to the point where it's. I don't think I was even halfway through the game before I had everybody's license boards maxed out, just wandering about trying to do shit, and it's just like, oh, well, all the boards are maxed out now. Ain't got nothing better to do, you know, except equip these like cat ear hoods and basically convert all my, you know, LP into gil.
Let's make the...
I think I had a few million gil by the time I finally got done with the game.
No trouble at all.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that job system. Three Mega Elixirs. You really fucking want me to use those, don't you? Oh, you're wanting me to go that way? Shit, what's up here then? Oh, maybe that's what appeared.
Come on, hang in there, you the two. We're getting a little bit closer to them every step that we... Ah!
Huh? What's the matter, Tama?
Nothing. Something just that gave me a start. That's all that it was. Please, promise me, you'll be the careful.
Tama, what's wrong? Are you okay?
Their threshold is just way too strong. Like they're invalidating my existence. They must really hate me.
I can't bear to see you in pain. Please, go back.
But I can't go back. The three of us are a team. Inagro told me to look after you.
Well, you'll be here in spirit, and that's what counts. We'll call you if we get into trouble.
No.
Please? For us, okay?
Oh, all right. But stay on the guard. You still have no idea who you're dealing with.
Are
Hey,
you
we
fucking
can handle
kidding
him.
me?
I mean, come on. We've held our own against almost everything we faced.
Right. And don't forget, he's got me. We'll be fine.
Alright, if you're the with him,
What? I'm no good on my own?
that goes without the saying.
Dude, ouch!
Okay. Well, if you're sure, I guess I'll head the back. See you soon!
Oh,
On the
god
right?
damn
Yep.
it.
You know it.
Bye!
So Tom was
So, the final leg. Lon, you ready?
Yeah. Let's thrash those heralds. So we can finally go home.
Right.
So Tom was is a trap character. Yep, Tom was a trap character, just like Flan. You get near the final battle, and then like the final battle with fucking Disgaea, just Flan dies. You don't have Flan anymore. Level her up through the whole fucking game, and then when you go to fight the final boss, you just okay, turned into a flower. You guys really fucking suck. You do not know how much that fucking pisses me off. Resist Oblivion. We need to resist Oblivion for the final boss. Final boss. So that's good. Fucking goddamn little shit biscuit. Alright, Megatron. Well, this game just committed a cardinal fucking sin as far as I'm concerned. Oh wait, we don't... Oh, I don't have cure any... Well... Fuck it.
That wasn't so bad.
I say, I don't have cure anymore. Because fucking Tama left. Right.
Alrighty.
Whatever, just fucking murder the damn thing. Like, fucking goddamn mystic orb skunk.
Well, that ought to do it.
Oh yeah!
Great, so now Tama's losing out on experience. Fuck you. Yeah, whatever. Why not? You know what? I'm not even gonna fucking bother with the trying to optimize that. Fucking worthless ass blind skunk. Got it. So just, yeah. Really? Okay.
No trouble at all.
That wasn't so bad.
Oh boy, it's a carbuncle memento. Wee. Yeah, that's fucking pulling that shit. Hey, you have this character since the very beginning of the goddamn game. Now we're gonna take it away from you at the very end of the game, even though you've been using them the entire fucking time. Yeah, that is, mm-mm.
Release Lady Luce! Huh? Ah!
How long must this continue, Pelennor? 100 years and counting now, and yet commanding just one body proves a chore? How lowly and pathetic can you get?
My body gives me more trouble than yours does.
Oh, but I do wonder about that.
Hey, scumbag! We've been looking for you! If you think you can just wreck the world and get away with it, then you have got another thing coming!
When are you... Alwyn, you okay? So you've made it this far. But no more. You have to stop. You mustn't fight. I know you want to, but you simply can't.
What drivel! What tripe! A farce beyond compare!
Are you quite certain of that? What if they are the world's true champions awakened at last? Should we not deal with them now?
And now it's you who's causing me to grin. The Crimson Prophecy's a done affair. The story needs no postscript, no twist, and no spin. Exeunt. Begone, you whelps!
Let's do this, Lon!
That's right! It's on!
Okay. Well, we haven't seen these ones yet, so... I don't know who'd be more annoying. Probably him.
I'll deal with these bruisers, but you'll owe me, you losers.
Still don't know who she's supposed to be.
Magitech laser. Ready to fire. Here goes.
Huh. Man, magic kind of sucks in this. Get rid of him. Well, I did have 2 people to cure, but then Tama fucking fucked off. Okay, good for you. Basically aping Shiva.
You will have to do better.
All right!
Oh yeah!
As postscripts go, impressive.
Why is Tama there? Why? Fucking little shit abandoned me.
They're people?
Is that... No.
No more frowning. Now, let's smile. You should turn those corners up, or your happiness will spill right out. You don't want that to happen.
But everybody makes fun of me because they say my arm is creepy.
But look, mommies are the same. See? And there's more. Did you know that these arms are very special? They're proof of the joy you'll bring the world.
But only one of my hands looks like yours.
You have one, Lan has the other. So as long as you both work together, there's no happiness you can't attain.
Please, you have to stop gathering so many mirages.
Why's that? We're really good at it. You of all people should be proud.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
You don't have a proper handle on any of them. Think of the trouble you're making. For those around you.
Well, what do I care? It's not any trouble for us.
Fine, then don't you care about your mother? The more mirages that you take away from her...
Oh, please. Mom loves seeing us excel. Don't even pretend it doesn't make her happy. Dad, I just think you're jealous because you don't know how to do it.
Busted.
Just stop! You don't realize.
You're the one who said that everyone's lives would be easier if we summoned those gods or whatever. Don't chicken out now, Win.
Yeah, remember? Why else would we even be up here?
You're wrong. A path to another world will...
Just shut the honk up. Oh, I know what to do with you.
What?
Hup!
Rain, stop this! Don't! You don't know what you're doing! This is wrong!
Good job, you summoned
Are you the
Satan.
one who summoned me?
What is going on? Hey! Who are you?
Children, get over here!
Answer me! Who are you? Ah!
Ronan!
No.
Dad!
Ah, these are fine vessels. How astonishing for the first creatures I find to be humans of so high a caliber. So, who will join me? 2 bodies! Take them!
You have to escape! Lon! Rain! Mom! What? Get away! Ah! Did that happen?
What was that? What did we just see?
Lady Luce!
Owen, you're here? You're both safe. I'm so glad. Oh, so glad.
Are you really our mom? Rain and Lon, they lost all of their old memories when they were spliced out of Grimoire. They don't remember a thing. Lucky them.
But that's good. Please, Owen. Promise me that you will forgive them. For me.
I never...
Subtlety. I can never abide it when a more direct solution is at hand.
Come now.
Did you not have some wish? Some grand desire you came here for me to grant? Show me resolve! Show me ingenuity! Show me your power! Show me all the mirages at your behest, but do not show yourself to be lacking!
What kind of thing are you?
I am Brandolis, the mighty king of Bahamut, and number 25 of the X9 Knights. I am the conqueror of all A-worlds, and their destroyer.
No. You are nothing but dust!
Oh, we do have another fight.
You are going to pay for what you did!
You fiend. I'm gonna make you wish that you were never born!
What? Sis, you okay?
Please, hear my prayer.
Wait, I thought that was supposed to heal and revive. Oh, okay, it only works on dead people. Well, fuck.
I've got
I
this.
misinterpreted that. How much life you got? You're almost dead.
What strength! I can see A's power has already had a profound influence on both of you. Perhaps I may not be able to destroy you, but neither can you put an end to me. To pursue this stalemate further would be a waste of time.
That's what you think! I have to pay for bringing you into this world. This ends now!
Lon?
Hey, Rain. I know that I've put you through a lot of stuff. I'm selfish. And I'm sorry. It's all my fault that Mom and Dad died like that. And it's all my fault that these freaks have ruined Grimoire. Mine. I have to pay for it all! Watch me!
Foolish boy! My work is done! This will change!
Why? Lon! Why did you have to come back?
Traitor.
Rain, what the happened to Lon? Rain? Tama.
Where's the subtitles?
Lon is... I'm ready. I'm ready to go home. To my Ninewood Hills.
Oh, it's not over. Because once this shit's done, we get to reload the game and try to go for the true ending. Right. Alright, I'll catch you guys next time. Adios.